Are you here? So you actually showed up. Good. This would have been a little awkward if I were just alone here. But do you know why you're here? Do you know what today is? You know, it's moments like this where I wonder why I can't do anything in a mildly normal fashion. Because I don't know. Well, this was kind of a result of a lack of planning, a lack of foresight on my part. And what you saw there is what you got out of it. Whatchamacallit. Waba. First video I uploaded turned 1 year old today. That is the point of this. And for some reason, I turned it into some weird creepypasta thing. Hello, people. How you doing? Ah. Also, no, it's not a demon. It's just me not being able to act like a regular, like any type of sane creature. I won't even say human because reasons. Dear Lord, why can I seriously not just plan anything out in a semi-normal way? Well, at least I'm relatively sure. I felt about at least 90% in control of myself during that whole time. You know? 200. That is another fun thing. One moment. Yoink, yoink. Okay, screw it. We're done. Everything about the creepiness is now done, and anyone who watches this stream after the fact that it was live is gonna be exceptionally confused, and I need to change some stuff. In the video description. But yeah, how do we do tonight now that I can actually speak normally? Well, Funny moments? I mean, that is always the goal around here. Yeah, 200. Nah, the more interesting deal to me is the fact that it was 1 year ago that the old model was first made visible to the world. Yeah. I have debated. Merch is one that I have debated, yes. But that. I mean, there could be some relatively simplistic designs revolving around, like, just a shirt with the crystalline pattern throughout it. There we go. I just wanted to update the description for anyone who views this post live, because I can only imagine the levels of confusion that will be here. Also, I'm going to bring myself back out to here. Oh. Ah. Seriously though, Loon, why the hell did you decide to do it that way? There are so many other ways I could have chosen to do this. But no, the one creepy staring echoey voice is the way I choose to do things. Actually, I do... Random question. On the topic of merch, would there actually be any type of a market for merch? Would there be a market amongst you to buy anything if I were to sell anything themed around myself? Ah, lovely neck crack. What? Also, music. Hey, idea do. This is just welcome to my weird as hell way to celebrate being on this channel for 1 year, or the first video uploaded a year ago. Cause, like I said, I friggin' well, I'm doing fine, but I always lack the ability. I lack the ability to do anything in a semi-normal fashion, so, yeah, the friggin' opening to this stream is a creepypasta, effectively. Yeah. First video there. Back when I didn't care about thumbnails at all. No title, just question marks. Correct. Also, but oh yeah, you weren't here for... Wait, you just got here, so you weren't here for the 3-minute creepypasta opening. Yeah, this is just me having the lacking functionality. This is just me lacking the function to do anything in the way any normal sane creature would do. Yeah, thank you. No, that... Yeesh. Do you know, I genuinely, this is kind of... I'm lacking? What am I lacking? I mean, I am lacking a bro. I am no... I mean, there is no bro here, so I am in fact lacking a bro. Put you away, you're just kind of awkwardly, do I want you there? Do I not want you there? Do I want you there? Do I not want you there? Oh, right, I still have this thing hovering around. We're just gonna put you away, you're not needed here. I am the bro. That's nice. I don't know why... My brain has apparently decided to, more so than normal, shut down normal functionalities and just become weird hargabalarg. Music. You know, people just want... People just... People want to. Why people want to throw money at me? I mean, I appreciate it, and that will come eventually. Soon enough, hopefully. Merch. God. Okay, you know what? While we're on the topic of merch, I'm throwing this question out there. What type of merch would y'all actually buy if there would be to be merch? Not. Oh, I thought that merch misspelling was intentional. I thought that merch misspelling was intentional. You want to buy me? I'm flattered, but I'm flattered that you think that you would like to purchase me, but at the same time, I would run you a pretty penny. Is the you know what? We're just gonna have it here. Throw out ideas because yes. Throw out ideas here. Well, put on your armor, get on your horse, and tell your twins to go to work too, and you'd better joust that internet. That's not how this That's not how this works, Callie. I hope you know that. You cannot simply sell me because you do not own me. I own me, and I am the only one who owns me. Yeah, oh, no, that's the... Nope, yes. The... Not the... Nah. Hi. Hi. Oh, that was... Wait. Also, I don't know why it took me so long to see that, but identity... What exactly would that be? Would that just be like a... Do you mean like that on a shirt? Eh? Well, that would be funny. I would like to have my... Oh, okay. Sorry, I got distracted. I was feeling my skin and some of it's falling off. Nothing. No worry. When did I... Look, how about this? I'll give you one of the, I'll give you one of Chibi's defective clones, and you can do with that thing what you want, because they're the way they are. I mean, no, the skin, all the skin on the body is still, for the most part, real. Real enough. It's just all the stuff underneath is a little weird. And very obviously, certain extremities have their different share of coatings. Wow. I feel like I don't show off the leg enough. I don't know why. I just like the way it moves. Kick. Hi. Oh wow, hey. Hey, internet fix. All you gotta do is yell at the problem to be solved. I just clicked on something. Okay, I clicked off of something and then onto something, and for some reason it opened a Discord link. Crystal. Oh. So you should yell at your sub count. Yes, but do it in a video format, where it is literally just staring at the sub count and screaming at it to go up. Actually, you know what? Stream that for all you. Stream that. Stream. Do do a stream where you do nothing but yell at your sub count for an hour. No chat interaction, no anything else. The only thing you react to is a change to the sub count. It's basically a slightly it's a slightly less good version of the whole like streams with sub goals. Wait a minute. Oh, you can partially, if I say so, you will. You know, I wonder how that'd go for you. I honestly can't, in any type of good faith, say it will do you any good or any bad in particular. I mean, I myself have not tried it. But apparently, but you know what? What do I know? Oh! Ow. I cracked my elbows, it felt good, and then it hurt. Look, I know we're a cult, but preserve your own life, okay? I shouldn't say that, that's just gonna encourage you guys to do the opposite. That's interesting. How do I get my way out? How do I dig my way out of this hole that I've just dug myself? I don't think there's a proper way that I can. Just set up trampolines at the bottom of every cliff and or bridge. You'll be fine. Or maybe a mattress. Or maybe something else soft and land-onable. What you take your pick of something soft and put that at the bottom so you land on it. Yeah, no, you don't take your own lives. You acquire the sacrifices, and they are sacrificed to Chibi research. What the? Ah. Whoa. One moment, I'm doing something here. One sec. Whoa. Okay, there is a nearby piece of metal that is resonating with my voice whenever I speak. Yes. Oh. Straight up, there is something nearby me that is metallic and it rings every time it hears my voice. Is that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's note to self. A mostly empty. My voice is apparently the same resonant frequency as a nearby compressed air can that I recently that is sitting near me, because every time I talk loud enough, it rings at me. So if you ever wanted to know the resonant frequency of certain compressed air cans, just listen to my voice and you've got that right there. That is an incredibly niche thing of information. But hey, now you know it? I guess? I'm not hearing things. Every time I talk loud enough, it rings. Welcome back, Dan. I have a can of compressed air that's talking back to me, is what we're currently talking about, if you're curious. I'm currently yelling at a can, and it is yelling back. That is not a sentence I think I would ever have, in my lifetime, thought I would be able to say and 100% mean. But here we are. So my natural this voice, I don't even know if this is my natural resting voice because my voice changes so frequently. Apparently, if you want to get the exact frequency, just ting a can and it gets you that. So neighbor, I don't want to do that. It might be an echo, but it's not coming back at me with my exact voice. It's coming back with like a wah, like, you know, it's coming back at a wah type thing. So it's like my voice is shaking it enough to make it make another ting noise, but my voice is not the thing coming out. No. I also just in general don't like, I can almost never force myself to be loud. Like this is like that little like that is about as loud as I like getting willingly. I mean, obviously there are things that can make me louder, but yeah, no, I just don't like being excessively loud in general. Also, oh my god, it is hot. Also, I just piped the my bench. One moment. Ow, kick my computer. Oh, come on. Why are you face palming? You're not used to this type of stuff from me. You know, I do need to empty that thing a little more just so I can get it properly down, I guess. So that maybe it won't scream back at me, potentially. Either that or it'll just keep screaming at me and I'll just have to deal with that. You know, I really don't know. Till the kind of you pull the trick. See ya, thank you for stopping by. Also, wait, what? Has it been 10 seconds yet? If not, then I still got time to do this. Whee! How are you? Oh, you play. Gobble. Gobble, gobble. Hey, Spidey, how you doing? I'm currently avoiding Callie's threat of gun. Aye. Welcome to the, effectively what is me saying, hey, I've been doing this for a year, yay. Callie is currently... You know what? I'll give you a target. There's your target. Look, whenever yeah, Spider, I think you're, you know, I don't know if you've been to one of these streams before, yeah, whenever a stream is just a chatting, messing around stream, I would say they get off the rails very quickly, but that would insinuate there were any rails. This is a friggin' Pegasus train that's flying through the heavens, living on a prayer. And hitting whatever stops it may, crashing through every other stop it may, and just seeing what the hell happens along the way. How many times did I say way in that? Okay. Also, I think Callie's out of bullets at the moment, so I simply return here. Yeah, this is effectively where all the chaos comes to die. Chaos comes to die with very chill music in the background. And there's something lovely about it in my eyes. Oh, God. I mean... These'll do the job. I mean... now I'm just way over here. You can't really do much. Actually, where the hell am I? You're playing Master Duel, you know. Oh. Crap. I don't know why I just said crap, but... Okay. Ugh. I'm currently having an internal mental dilemma of what exactly... Because I have a few streams that I want to do currently. In... What? You're playing Master Duel in my pant. What? How did you fit a dual disc in there? That's impressive. I mean, do you... One moment. I mean, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Yes. Oh, no. Wrong clickies. Quick question. You see how tight my pants are? Wait, that one shows it. You see how tight my pants are? How in the hell do you fit a dual disc in there? That's what I want to know. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes slightly more sense. Gotcha. I mean, I still just like to imagine you're somewhere in that incredibly tight space with dual discs and someone else. Also, apparently my little world is being bombed right now or something like that, I guess. I mean, by all technicality, even if there was damage, I could just rebuild it. With not so much as a thought. So, you know what? Destroy what you will. Just do that, I'll just rebuild it afterwards. While we're here, though, is there anything fun I can throw on the screen for no reason? Actually, wait a minute. Usually there's fun stuff in this folder. Do anything you desire to me. Look, I don't want to fight the John boy. I don't want to. Oh crap! I tabbed onto a wrong tab. But also, oh yeah, no. The things, right? What was I saying? In the middle of saying, cause between. So blah blah blah. Current little short-term stream plan. I might eventually, well, once I unlock community posts, I might just start doing like a little stream schedule thing with those, but those are at 500 subs, so. Okay. Clip of getting blasted in the chalk, getting a top 10, perfect timing. I mean, if you can submit it to something like that, then sure, go ahead. There was another short posted about an hour before this this stream, and I got a couple more from that stream that I want to post. But yeah, current, you have 105 subs. Oh damn. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I need to make this more believable. You can't see my hands. Now you can't verify. Congratulations. Oh god. The sub count is a weird thing, because what is it? You are not. Yes, show off your sub count over the 2. No, actually, it's funny to me because it took me like 10.5 months to get my first 100, and then I broke over 200 in a month and a half, and I'm just like, I seem to have found something that kind of works. Interesting. I like how this is going. Actually, they were kind of... yeah. Sub-exponential. Died in war. Nah, canonically Chief is still alive, spoiler alert, so... If I'm not mistaken... Well... We'll see how it goes when I get to the Halo games he's in. He's gonna die several times. Ah, yes, this war here is made out of war. Ah, yes, these bullets taste like the lead. 100 it? Yeah. 100, 105 subby dues? Yeah. Yeah, subscribers are a weird thing in my own eyes. Getting a million. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, there's also probably a reason that because whatchamacallit, with YouTube Shorts having a separate algorithm from the rest of YouTube, which is why, what is it? The Shorts I post, it is not directly, it's like, the Shorts are getting in front of people, but people would have to directly go to the channel and or seek out my other content if I wanted them to see it, which does happen, so it is in fact a worthy while due time. It's actually funny, for the longest time I considered Shorts not even worth making because the only ones I had made didn't do anything special well. Enemy of friends, right? Yes. If they are huggable, then you hug them. And if... Excuse me. And if you can pick them up, do it. And hold them. Tightly. Heyo, Flaball, how you do? Welcome to... Welcome to a stream that I... Now you say going fishing and I'm becoming mildly nostalgic for stuff. Aye. Haven't been fishing in I don't know how many years, and I swear my water bottle was full when I started this stream. Bye-bye, if you see bye-bye, do the bye-bye. Good there, oh, you know, man, like, G... Why is that the voice I decided to do that in? That could have... Do I have a go? People have debated that for years. People... we all doing as fine as we can, I think. People have debated if I have a demon or something following me for years. I kind of just roll with it at this point. Do I, I mean, there's the people who I chatted with a while ago, but as far, like, I don't talk to anyone regularly. I just do this myself. And I am very, how do we put it? I am very... both shy and very bad at initiating conversations. Like, this is like, it's a weird dilemma of, I cannot for the life of me, like, if I'm trying to approach and start a conversation with someone, it is that case of just like, oh god, oh god. But then once I actually get into the conversation, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Now that we're talking, I will talk your ear off for the next 5 years. You will hello, we will get along now. Person. I mean, I'm relatively fine if people approach me, or if I overhear a conversation I can actually comment on. But, I mean, if you're just... like, let's say in a workplace or type of environment, but yeah, back at... a humanoid T-Rex look good in 3D form. I mean, buddy, you don't need to make it look good in 3D form, because, I mean, I'm 2D. Yoish. This is all 2D, so. And, I mean, buddy, you say you couldn't figure out... I mean, that is kind of... It is to give a little bit more depth here, but this is a 2D model. For now. I have stated at 10,000 subs, and I say that high of a number because I would need additional income. Alright, the spider will be right back. Good 2D effect. I mean, there's a reason I very much enjoy, like, the, like, there's a reason I enjoy the leg, because I am, at least this way, I very much like how the foot actually kind of looks like it's turning a bit. Not perfect. Nothing about this entire thing is perfect, but... but yeah, that foot, we will get to 10k. Oh my god. Look, y'all are a friggin' psycho devotees, and I love you for that, so I guess there's a reason I call us a cult. But yeah, no, the reason I set it at 10k is because that is something I would absolutely need to commission out and have someone else do. Yeah, no, the amount of devotion y'all show in this chat, yeah, no, there is no denying it. We are cult. I wonder if I made a short that was literally just an advertisement for this channel, but it was advertised as "come join our cult." I wonder how that would do. Ideas are flowing in the brain now. Because I haven't done a short where it was just kind of a little skit type thing in a while. I'll be honest, I have never watched a single MrBeast video. They seem fun, but it's just very much not... It would do great until YouTube admin called me debate. I mean, if it's very obviously a joke, there should be no problem with it. Or, I mean, you know. I would say we don't do anything that bad, and then I realized we were advertising blood sacrifices earlier in this very stream, so I should really shut my mouth. But also... Yeah, there shouldn't be any real problem with it. I mean, there is far worse on YouTube, I feel. Then again, I guess it is kind of a thing of, oh, if YouTube hears about it and happen to have issue with it, then they go bye-bye. I don't know why this is my voice for that. Oh no. What could go wrong exactly? You still won't forget old religion? Yes, old religion. We worship the Cheerchos. And don't forget strength and pride. Or is it? Yeah, it's strength and pride. Starting cults. Absolutely. Also, I'm going to go get Mr. Cheerchoth himself real quick just to confirm his card text. Ah yes, Mr. Cheerchos. Dark strength, destroy the attacking monster in the traditional is more strength and pride. Bring back the witch hunts. Oh god. Look, we can treat this like a classified document where we bring back the old religion, but we just black marker through everything that we don't want people to see. You know? Orders on cult. I mean, I would hope you're religious, otherwise how would you believe in my deity status? You know? The blacking out info. It's blacking out info. It's this thing called revisionist history. Being 40 minutes late? Oh. Oh, you gotta love when that happens. Hey, Mesoric, how do? Dream is... I do recommend at least, it's just so you kind of get an idea, the stream opened effectively like a creepypasta, just a creepypasta for some reason, because I don't know how to do stuff normally. And this is effectively a chatting stream for my, to be like, oh hey, I've been doing YouTube on this channel for a year now. Yay, happy go duty. Yeah. And also the I'll be honest, the titling and the way... you got me, I never learned that. The titling of this stream, along with the just very vague nature of all of it, was kind of a test to see, like, alright, what the hell is YouTube gonna do with this? And the answer is, I think it is one of the most pre-live... It was a stream that had one of the streams that has the most pre-live impressions I have ever seen on my channel. And I'm just like, it is a stream entitled with 3 question marks with the most confusing description I have ever made, and a thumbnail that is just my face. So, you know, always a good time there. The siren songs of Minecraft, yes. I don't know why I decided to say siren songs of Minecraft like this. But apparently I don't know. The key to success is vagueness. Vagueness generates intrigue, it generates curiosity, generates exploration, which leads here. Oh, what's... yeah. You own home. I own this world, which is effectively... I mean, all you really see of it is this cliffside, but it is relatively empty. But I just like having a big open view off the cliffside to look out of. How all links lead to... If only. If only. It's just someone hijacks the internet and it's like, alright, every single link on the internet leads to my channel. That would cause so much confusion for so many... Actually, no, that would probably get me reported as a virus. That wouldn't be great. That wouldn't be great at all, no. That is a no-no. That is no-no. No-do, 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 no big. No big. Yes, big. And... No, don't. Look, we may be a cult, but we're not a virus. Look, we may be loosely a cult, but we're not a virus, okay? 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 Look, we're main... Look, shush. One moment, let me just get nice and close to the mic. Shush. We may be a cult, but we are not a virus. Shush. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and that's what's painful about that. I do just imagine, like, if you were to humanize, I still don't want to say I still don't want to just... They're not... Technically they are, because they require hosts to survive. What is the technicality on that? Like, they survive and multiply within the host, and they just cause symptoms if they are not adapted to such host. Yeah. Like, I just imagine the early stages of viruses is usually just like, alright, well, we gotta hope our lab rats don't try and kill us before we can experiment on them enough to evolve ourselves. You know? Like, I just imagine that's how it goes. Like, there's like, alright, we want you to die before we die, because if you die first, then we'll learn, then we can evolve. Hey, farm. How do tonight? Welcome to friggin'... Oh. I kicked the thing. Anyway, moving on. Welcome to the thing. Welcome to this stream, which is equal part test, equal part random BS, and also a thing of like, this is the first video I uploaded. It is now a year old today. Whoop-de-doo. Yay, I've made it a year here. I am the happy. Yay! This was kind of a thing I've made on very short notice for that, and like I've said, I don't know how to do anything in even a semi-normal fashion, so... Oh, excuse me. Loon is I existed before the channel did, but not for much long. Like, this was just the first time I was made publicly available to for people to see. I have since actually gone back and edited the video's title and description to let them know that that body has been decommissioned and removed, and has now been replaced by this. You know, I have the button. It's funny, I have the buttons to remove the clothes, and I feel like the only time I ever do that, is whenever I go over here, pull the wings out, and then boom, do the Sephiroth reference. But either way, There is usually very rarely there is a special time. Oh god, that. Yeah, no, that is the life, or that is a life, I should say. That is in fact a life. Look, why do you think I made? All I'm gonna say is, why do you think I made my own world a separate reality? It's so I could in a way escape that world. Once I was given the chance to leave it and make my own, I was like, yes, get me the hell out of here. I exist here with only my links back to that world, such as this one. Also, one moment, real quick-sies. On condition of... Look, let's be real. Maybe if we put all the percentages, 60, yeah, flyball, that is... Nah, that is actually something, that is something I used to be able to relate to. Even, I mean... I work a little bit more than nowadays than the work schedule actually says because of whatchamacallit. I mean, it's slightly more fun work, but either doing thumbnail stuff or anything related to this is kind of, yeah. No, actually, you want to hear some fun stories from working overnight at from one of my older jobs of working overnights, because there are some interesting ones. Actually, how much do I want to tell? How far removed from that am I? I mean, I can tell a few of the interesting phone calls I got at like 1 to 2 a.m. from people working at a gas station. I need to remember at least a couple of these, because there are a few real good ones. Paranormal at work. I don't think I've ever personally... I've told this story on stream before, though. I had a staircase almost fall on me. Like a roof access staircase. Had that thing almost fall on me and hit, while it was aimed at my back. Yeah, that was a fun thing. Yeah, that story. I am gonna retell it for those, because, I was trying to steal your identity, what? No, protect your spider legs, you are not being stolen. But, yeah, no, I'll tell that story again, because that was back when I think I was 1/4 of the people here. Okay, that's clever. But, yeah, so effectively, what was happening was, oh, I need to... Why would they want to be... What is it? Yeah, this was a... Whatchamacallit. Yeah, let's just put it this way. I was trying to get, you know, up to the roof of where I was working, and it's like, trying to get the staircase down to do that. And it was getting, like, caught on the little thingy it goes into, and I couldn't really get it down. And I just kind of sat there, looked up at it while it was kind of dangling. Oh my god, if you want an idea of how bad my eyesight is, I legitimately read the word eat as cat, because from the distance I am sitting away from my screen, the E looks like a C. Eat and sleep. You know what? If you do replace eat with cat, then that is very much life I'd want. Whatchamacallit, though. I do have I do, but I don't wear any of that stuff while I'm streaming, because usually it's not that impactful. I say it's not that impactful, but I actually wonder if it would be helpful in some cases. Anyway. I actually wonder, wait a minute. You say, do I have glasses? And now I want to make... Now I want to have custom glasses for these eyes. Just because, you know... One normal, one crystallized glass. That actually... Ooh. That's a fun idea. That's a fun idea now. Oh yeah, keep getting sidetracked here. Glasses new two monocles. I would still want them connected because there's kind of creativity I can have in the way they're connected. But I will say, if I wanted to just do it monocle style, I'm just gonna put it this way. I can just very comfortably just sit with the human eye closed. Like I'm gonna be on like. Yeah, I can very fully just have the crystal eye open while I keep the human eye closed there. At least usually. It's currently burning for some reason. Scouter on the other. I mean, I guess I could, in technicality, make them detachable from each other, but seriously, actually, wait a minute. Why is my human eye burning? Ah, that's a concern for another time. You know, if ever that happens, just I would say in preparation, look up a few videos of how people deal with it, because I've seen a couple, and oh boy, can people get fun and creative with dealing with the scam. Oh yeah, no, I was... Yeah, 6666. Ay. Ay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah. Blah. Oh god, this is why I don't like the fleshy eye so much. I like the crystal eye way much better, way more. It's way more behaved. Way more behaved and doesn't cause pain. Click, click. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Dear Lord, why the hell is it so hot right now? I thought it would be kind of cooler by now. And we get into the time of year where it gets to be a bit colder. Because I think that also would help with my PC running the streams. Hi. Tisk. Tisky, tisky, tisky. Tisky, tisky, tisky. Also, real quick, I'm going to be right back because I thought I had my water bottle. Pack opening stream one. That one, again, I don't even think I could make that entertaining. Like, that would be effectively a glorified one of these if you think about it. It's basically one of these with packs in the background. But also, I'm gonna real quick be right back because, like I said, I thought my water bottle was more full, and then I remembered how much drinking I do. Pack opening stream. Actually... No, I don't think that would work. No. Okay, scrap that idea. Me be right back real quick. Me be right back.
Hello. I don't have much to say here, but I haven't been here in a while. I just wanted to say hi. And to anyone who hasn't seen me, hi. Okay, that's all I had to say. Bye.
Okay, apparently the child wanted to say hi, so I just let him. I don't know why. He's a weird one. Then again, he is quite literally just a part of me pulled off into his own little thing, so I guess that, yeah, no, that makes sense. A child like me. That, oh, I don't know if you were here for it, but I set it up that way as a test to see what YouTube would do with it. Just the triple question mark and interrogate. He was made with more purpose. The child was made with slightly more purpose, I feel. And by purpose, I mean deliberately, and oh my god, why are you... Oh. I think I screwed up filling up my water bottle. Well, why did I almost say welcome? You stay here. No, it's too much wet! I mean, it can be if you want to just throw questions at me. I'll do my best to answer them. You know what, screw it. Turn this into an interrogate me. But yeah, the child, anyone who's been around here long enough knows the child has his own Discord server. There is a Discord server for fans. I am not directly involved with it myself. I have my own reasons for that, but if you look on the channel, there is video entitled Discord servers, ! All caps, because, you know, YouTube likes those types of titles. In the description, there are links to Discord servers that lovely people here have set up. And again, I am not directly involved with them because I keep my distance for reasons. But as I say in the video, y'all can feel free to conglomerate in those. One of the links is apparently not working. I have not verified this, but I have been told. But there is one that should be, the one that is the one that says currently not working is not working. The one that is just the link should just be working. So, if y'all want to go there, conglomerate, and see what type of weirdos y'all are in Discord. Yes, I'm always okay. I love that my brain just sometimes goes into sing mode with no reason. Yeah, that's, look, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. Also, I'm relatively sure it's a prerequisite for anyone who actually spends time around here. I'm just like... Both aren't working. What? That's okay, I'm checking this. That's unfortunate. Dink. Man, I actually kind of have to scroll. There you are. That is unfortunate. Wait a minute. Do this. I'm double verifying this myself. They may not. I know they may not be working as direct click links, but copy paste. I don't know if you tried to copy paste them or not, but. Here's to work. The one that is Tico should, if you. I mean, I don't know. I put it in on my own Discord thing to me, and it appears to be sending the proper thing. I'm going to delete that. Yeah, the one that does not say, and if I just paste you in here. Yeah, it is working. Maybe, I wonder, be very sure you're not copying any extra spaces. I don't know if that's doing it, but it is working for me. Urgent support? I do not know about any type of support type stuff. Again, I am not directly involved with the Discords myself personally. But if I'm being very completely honest, there is, like, part of the reason I don't have any type of donation stuff set up. Yep, just worked. Was it the spaces? Was it the... There... Oh, wait. I'm the one who included the extra space afterwards. Oh, so I made it slightly more confusing. Oh, that's partially on me. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Tell me hard to I mean, hey. I am here to grow. It's a snaz. Oh yeah, you asked me if I like jazz. Very God damn it. According to Stream Elements, it's not a snaz either. It's an elbow cough. It's coughing. Your fault, should have done better. Look, you could have done better, but I could have made it more apparent for you. I at least take partial fault. Actually, no, what is it? I always put spaces after like, if it's a link or anything, I always put spaces after it, because for some reason my brain is like, oh yes, this makes it work better for some reason. That has been a habit of mine since very young youth, and that never went away. Therefore, oh boy, oh god. Oh, speaking of Halo games, once I am done, like probably sometime after I'm done completing all the Halo games regularly, because I have plans for the rest of the whole year and such, I do want to see if I can't get a playthrough of Cursed Halo going. Just because I've seen the stuff in there, and it's like, this could be, interesting. Time, we just passed 10. I do wonder, why do people want to know my time? It is just past 10 in the main human time zone I use. Also, I round anytime someone asks me time because, you know, time jumps by hour. Yike. AM or PM? I wonder, I'll put it this way. There's a reason I normally say this evening. Good to know there's a spider in my time zone. Actually, I knew there was a spider in my time zone because Spider Friend still lives nearby. Not you, there's another Spider Friend that I've had basically as long as my channels existed. Likes to hide behind something and then crawl out every so often. I actually think one of them may have been a mother. And that may be where others came from. I may need to check that. Yeah. Anyway, there's always some interesting stuff whenever time zones come up. I'm always interested. I am kind of interested to know the whereabouts of people and where they come. Time is an illusion. I mean, I put it this way. There have been several times. Welcome back. We're having fun here still. But no, actually, you know what? I'm bringing up YouTube analytics just because this is a fun. I do enjoy seeing like where the people in the world who watch me are. And there is actually a decently like US is the main one. You're for. Look, I just go off of whatever the YouTube analytics tell me. But US is the main source of views, but even it is the highest geography wise. It's only at 31.5%. So, and directly behind US is Indonesia and the Philippines, each with 6.7% of the audience, which I'm just like, interesting. And that there is actually some interesting stuff there. Buddy, my universe only has me. I pull my audience from your world, which is my old world until I was reborn and could create this world. This world is my personal thing, but I still have connections back to the world you guys are in. Where am I located at? My cliffside. This cliffside. Wait. Can I point? I need to like more do the finger. Like right here, this cliffside is where I am. Cliffside located. It is. That's an interesting place. I just said, I guess. The cliffside is located through one of these. In a trash can. Hey, look. As long as it's a lidded trash can, you technically got a roof over your head. Don't know. Look, you don't need to know my whereabouts, as I operate from behind the scenes anyway. Nah, I like to be much more. This is kind of just how I like to be in general. I much prefer to be a behind the scenes and being like, as long as I can whisper in your ear and be the angel and devil on your shoulder, and you have influence, I am a happy time. Yeah. I've always much more seen myself as the puppeteer type, you know? Primarily due to my, well, going on to the Discord servers or the one Discord server that is currently not a broken link, and start yelling at each other, talking to each other, and having a good old time. Actually, speaking of Discord servers, right, I know I mentioned it a couple of streams ago. Also, enjoy your time away from screen. Yeah, look, I just sit behind, and then I have all my monsters, unless your name is Fraulein, in which case I lean on you. Actually, I just realized, me saying that, unless your name is Fraulein, Fraulein just means girl, so... Loud noises! What was I in the middle of? Oh, right. Yeah, I know I mentioned it a couple of streams ago on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream randomly that my cousin has a podcast that I would like to promote. I'm gonna basically... Oh, God. She's too tired to do cover song. I mean, look at every one of her card arts that involve her. She is always tired, so I don't, she sleeps 90% of the time. So, but yeah, no. What is this saying? A couple of streams ago, I mentioned podcast that my cousin has that I'm currently in the talks with him. There's gonna be effectively a little promo video. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series? As of right now, do you join Discord? You go to, you go to the video on my channel that is entitled Get Discord Servers. You go to the link that is not broken, and you copy and paste that into a web browser. The web browser will pop it into Discord and be like, hey, do you want to join this? And then you say yes. At least I think that's how it works. But oh yeah, there's gonna be in sometime in the coming days. It depends on when I get the little preview thing. But there's gonna be a little promo video for that podcast that I've mentioned, and at some point in the coming months, me may become involved with that. So if anyone likes any type of horror TTRPG stuff and would enjoy listening to it in podcast format, there will be something that is very different than what I do, and they take them like the production value of this podcast I'm talking about is like very much more serious than anything I do here. Like, if you come to me, you come to me for laughs and such. You like horror movie. I mean, hey, I've just unironically been listening to it myself, and I'm just like, A, this is just friggin' good quality, and B, and whatchamacallit, it is very much up the alley of stuff that I like. What is it? Yeah, no, I don't want to try and sell it without, like, properly, because once I get an actual promo vid for it up, because, you know, how do you wait, are you asking how do you make a Discord account in the first place, or are you asking how to join the Discord server? Because if doing favorite horror movie, I have a I would how to join the server. Okay, if you go onto my channel, you should just look for a video entitled Discord servers. Is there? Yeah, if you want to, you can just use the little search function that YouTube has on my channel page. Just click and search Discord. Just search Discord, look for the video, and in the description there is a link you can copy and paste to join server. Really a good horror movie. I'd say they all have, I mean, this goes with anything. They all have their flaws and tropes to the genre, but oh god, what is my top. I mean, I can give franchises that I enjoy for the most part. Nightmare on Elm Street and the Saw movies. Well, the Saw movies, I've said it on stream before, I saw them when I was way too young for them. And at this point, I kind of have a soft spot for at least all of them, except for 7 and Jigsaw. Even Spiral, I kind of have a soft spot for, just because I went into it through the right lens of, okay, this is not exactly Saw. Oh, okay, so yeah, right about the same age I saw them at. Also, yeah, no, that's probably... yeah, maybe. Actually, that's kind of a thing of... even back in the day when the Resident Evil games were, you know, the low poly stuff, I don't know, no, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing we can probably end up debating, but I'm just like, it's actually funny because there are certain scenes. Excuse me. Child's Play. No, Child's Play is the movie that traumatized my mother, apparently. What is it? Ding, 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 ding. No, I used to be the same way about Terminator, because I think it was just on in my grandparents' house one day, and I just watched it, and there was just something about it. I mean, this is just a tribute, I guess, to Arnold's acting in that movie. Just very intimidating, and very small me was just like, oh no. But yeah, as far as like horror franchises, the two main ones I will cite as ones I very much enjoy are definitely Nightmare on Elm Street and Saw, as far as my tops go. No, and there's VHS. What? God, I need you. VHS. Oh, okay. Oh, that... I think I forget if I've seen that or not. You didn't see the... Well, now I'll... Well, I aim to take matters into my own hands. Yeah, I want to say I had seen VHS at some point. Also, I'm putting the... If you refresh the page of this stream, there should be a link in the stream's description to the Discord server's video. Go on the server in disguise. I have considered something of the like. I have kind of considered something of the like. OBS, please stop being thing. Username not Loon. I do not, and it's... God, that game is a tragedy of legality, in my honest opinion there, though. I have considered playing the Evil Dead game. I haven't seen any of those movies, but I've seen a lot of the clips from them because YouTube shows them to me, and I'm like, oh. But Friday the 13th... that's not even like a slasher franchise I have all that much of an attachment to. I mean, I do quite enjoy the Halloween franchise. I mean, I have a full Michael Myers getup in a closet, so you know I enjoy Mikey. How have I not seen Evil Dead? Opportunity never arose. I've seen a good amount of clips of it, and friggin' hell, the same. Look, I've seen it enough to know that when I watched the newer Doctor Strange movie, where I could see that, like, oh yeah, Sam Raimi is all over this. Like, I know his filmmaking style enough from what I've seen of both Evil Dead and his Spider-Man trilogy. I'm just like, ah, yes. You could still know. I do. The thing is, I do know what I'm missing out on. Also, Identity. I'm gonna be dead honest. I kind of got caught up in other stuff and may have forgotten about that. You see, I am linked Discord. Yes, like between all the stuff I got caught up in and trying to plan out the rest of the channel's main content for the year, I kinda got sidetracked and may have forgotten about it. I do apologize, and I'm running out of oxygen within this body. Actually, this is a question. Did anyone ever do that when swimming, where you just, before you go underwater, you force out as much air as possible just so you sink easier? Or is that just me? Because I remember, like, I haven't been, like, I have not done swimming. Oh, look, that's actually something. That's actually kind of something I want to bring up a little. Thalassophobia. What is that one again? Which phobia is that one again? Goto. Oh, no, no, no. I'm dead opposite. Like, you friggin'... No, I am friggin' I have oftentimes said if I could live under the water, underwater is oftentimes my happy place. Also, if I was afraid of water, I don't think I would confidently literally empty my lungs as much as physically possible before going underwater just so I could sink easier, because I think I have very large lungs just based on, I don't know, like, my lungs have always been kind of a thing of, like, I think they are just incredibly, like, they are very capable of expansion. Look, just because you're a weak human does not mean you are a weak member of the crystalline cult. You are a strong member here. Even strong members need rest. Now go get some. Thank you for spending any time here. Yoink. I'm also just realizing I don't need to look off to my left to read chat when I'm doing these, because I can just... I do... I'm more equatable to a dolphin or a whale. Like, aquatic mammal is the closest. Yes, you lead the cult. You lead the cult that I am the face of. Enjoy your sleep, Flyball. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, I get. You are the spokesperson. Look, we know you are spokesperson. Flyball is the head, and I am the face and the background ringleader. Ugh. One moment. I need to stretch big. Oh god, I feel like this stretch might tip my chair over, and I'm worried for that. You don't need sleep, you need answer. Oh, remember, I very much did. Wait. Still didn't convert his play. Yeah, I have. Look, if I'm being honest, I have another chair. I have a couple other chairs. Actually, no, I do have a couple of chairs sitting nearby that there is a funny story behind. Well, whatchamacallit? I was sitting one day with a neighbor. But for good night. Go get sleep. Put your face in the pillow for only a little bit, so you don't suffocate. Then turn your head and comfortize yourself. DMC5 is another game I do want to, or like the Devil May Cry franchise is another one I want to do on this channel at some point. But that will be a bit later down the line once I have. Yeah, you can meet. Oh, trust me. If I do that, yeah. God, yeah, it is. It's. Yeah, the Devil May Cry franchise, and at some point I do want to play, you know, as it is known, the meme game, Metal Gear Rising. Like, I have played it a long... I did play the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance a while ago. Like, I think it was on sale on Xbox for like $5. And, yeah. DMC, yeah, I know there's some weird, well, not exactly weird, but they are not in canonical order. And I know 2 is where Dante is just depressed, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what I've heard. Something along those lines. And then there's the universally loved, you know, the not really Devil May Cry, the DMC the DMC Devil May Cry or whatever it is, the one that everyone absolutely loves and there is absolutely nothing wrong with. You know, I can't blame you for your eyes for Virgil. He is quite the thing. That's a fifth. I appreciate the effort you're willing to put in. That is what I look for in a spokesperson. Blind devotion and believing in what you say for a cause. Yes. You were very much born for this role. Hello, ATK. Sorry, I like the name, sorry. I almost read it as Atea Cup for some reason. Because reading is, in fact, very difficult for my tiny brain. Your name confused me for but a moment, if that shows how easily confused I can be. God, the music in that... Yeah, no. I unironically would listen to Devil May Cry music just in a playlist in everyday life, and I am not ashamed of admitting that. Because you two did that so close to each other. Like, those friggin... Those messages popped up damn near at the same time. How did you do that? Like, they pop up at the same time in YouTube because of the way YouTube works. But, oh my. The Devil May Cry main music I've listened to was more so the DMC5 stuff that was just... I think YouTube recommended it to me and I was just like... Yes. Oh, God. You're on a PC, but why the hell did I say, but why aren't you on an AC unit, eh? It highlighted, wait, the way you spelled alone, it highlighted my name in there for me, like you were adding me. I come for... Oh God. God of War is another one. Allure. Yeah, no, it highlights it for me. But also, oh, I Come for Hire. I used to listen to that. I friggin'. Oh yeah, no, that was like back in the day stuff I would listen to. I haven't listened to them in a long while, but yeah, that. Well, that was a nostalgia to my music tastes. Yeah. Rolls it. Friggin' hell. No, yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance was another one that I would unironically listen to the music of, so... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, music good. Music good. I keep trying to pull OBS up over my little thingy for streaming. Also... I think oh, there's a lot good. Look. Yeah, there is lots good about Spider. You got 8, you know, in theory, you got 8 legs. That's at least 8 good things about you. Oh. Okay. I think my body just cracked in like 3 different hemispheres. Whoa. Yeah. Academics. 6 to... That is my body. That is my body cracking. Wait, can I do it again? Ah. Okay, that one was all in my back. But yeah. And that one was my neck. And that was one of my little handy dans. Nice crack, yes. Do I even exercise? Not now, I'll be honest, not nowadays, and not in the tradition. I'm not 100% inactive, but I don't devoutly exercise. I used to... How is it that I exactly want to word this? I used to a lot when I was a lot younger, and I think that has put residual stuff on me, like residual stuff to me. Wait, what? Oh, I still have that open. Don't have that open. That could play music that I don't want playing. I'm not inactive, and like for reference, I don't think it's as much. I don't think it's as much nowadays, but for work, I know back when I actually would like check Pokemon Go just because I had nothing better to do at work, it would literally it was telling me that roughly I was walking 2 marathons a week because of the work I was doing. So it wasn't like any type of super pace thing, it was just walking, but still 2 marathons in a week. Or yeah, 2 marathons of distance in a week is something that I used to do on the regular. And permanently? Yeah, if you don't do it right, like, what is it? I think back when I was like 9 or 10 years old, there were just little 10 pound, 10K or... Okay, that might be a bit exaggerative then. Look, just find any plants nearby and start eating them. There's your food. There should be some residual sources of water. You can get that. But, oh yeah, no, what was it? Like, back when I was, like, yeah, 9 or 10, there were literally just weights in my friggin', like, 10-pound weights just sitting, and I would literally just be so bored and have nothing better to do with my time that I would just be like, yeah, I can spend a few hours with these a day. And other stuff over the years, but that is like the main starting point of that. Also, look, just because I enjoy being underwater, and I did say I am much more like an aquatic like a dolphin type thing, the aquatic mammal type, because I just like, well, I just enjoy. Water is nice. Being underwater is nice. The pressure is nice. The water is wet. The wetness is nice. It's just all nice. Wabang. Is water wet? Water isn't wet. Look, I misspoke, okay? Look, water may not be wet, but I am wet when I am in water. Okay. Me brain do not do the do good. But I am the good do. Yes, yes, this floor is made out of floor. And this floor tastes delicious. Why do I keep trying to do a thing that I know won't work? Boingo, 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 but... Sorry, I'm not glaring at you, I'm glaring at myself, because I just want myself to know... Oh god, you are incompetent sometimes, you disgusting loon. Yeah, me, I know me. Sorry, there's a similar feeling of wet? As far as my brain is concerned, there is no difference. If my feelings of wetness are simulated, then I still feel wet. If I am actually wet, then I also feel wet. Look, me, myself, and I go at it all the time, so don't you worry about us fighting. Supposed to be, how do I... Simplest way. Regular human, well, human baseline body that is mildly corpsey, hence the paleness, with little crystalline bits growing out. that make up my internals. Why? Well, why? Well, why? Schwa. Everyone assumes everyone dies on a hill. I mean, I think it'd be more comfy to die inside of hill. Last of Us, I have never played The Last of Us, but wait. Comparable, but there is more. This is why I need to learn how to say stuff in a way that I can explain it, because yeah, I need to find a way that I can explain this just so confusion does not exist as much anymore. Effectively, no, you could change. What is it? Okay, I'm trying to get my words straight, but effectively, story is creator of a different world splits off small part of itself to scout other worlds to get ideas. This small portion of the creator gets too close to dying body, accidentally becomes bound with it. That is the first rebirth, and then you know, secondary voice in my head and a little bit more erratic of the crystalline growths. Then, after a little time of me spending about just under a month in a crystalline cocoon, I kept some of the crystalline bits in myself so I could watch over this world, which was created using that entity's power, and now I am my own thing, but a little more crystally. God, I wish I was better with words, because that sounds incredibly clunky. I mean, that I am flattered, but also it takes a little bit of you suck with words. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. I just cannot. I cannot. Well, no. It's all recent. It's all recently. Wait, what? Then did a butterfly cocoon. It was, buddy, all this was recent. This is not like eons ago. This world that I am in is my own world that was created within recent within recent memory. This world didn't fully exist. Didn't exist for very long. Blue, actually, I take that as a compliment. That was something I watched parts of but never finished. Like, friggin', oh god, it feels like a lifetime ago sometimes. God, there's sometimes I wish I just made time to sit and watch shows, but I really do not nowadays. And I haven't for a very long time. I know a lot of people recently, or at least on some of the shorts, have been saying I look creepy, which I'm just like, I don't know, like, some of it, yeah, some of the stuff, yes, it is designed to look a little bit unnerving. That's all. That's more than I make the time for, but I usually, I try and keep myself. Well, me avatar. Wait, what? Oh wait. Oh yeah, welcome back, Bellows. Being too easily creeped out. No, there is a comment, the avatar, by the way, which, there are some comments, what is it? On, like, some of the shorts, some of the comments are literally just, what is it? There is one comment. One of them. Wait, did I? Oh, I think that person. Oh! I actually think that person may have removed their comment, because I don't. Well, one of the people seems to have removed the comment, but they replied. Or they put on one of my shorts videos, bruh, and I think exactly what they said was, bruh, you are people's sleep paralysis demon. My only response to that was, you and I have very different demons. And then there's another comment on the same short saying, your model is terrifying, and this person, has their, profile picture as a creepypasta, like, I need to look this up to confirm. Yeah, no, this person has, like, no, like a bloody smiled creepypasta Peppa the Pig is their profile picture, and I'm just like, meh? Well, oh god, putting actual money into physical cards, something I wish I could do I did a little more of, but I would have no reason to. Pot on the kettle creepy, yeah. I mean, there are some comments that just call me ugly, and I'm just like... Just the fact that that's all you're saying tells me all I need to know about your sad little life. Because if you go to a video just to throw out a meaningless insult, I'm just like, ah, yes, I can already tell your life is already sad enough. What else is there? Because some of these comments could just be friggin' funny. Pay money for shiny cardboard? Hey. Hey, that shiny cardboard is special. There was actually on one of the more recent shorts, because shorts gets out to a much wider audience, so obviously it's gonna hit people who wouldn't typically watch me. So did this one have anything special, or was this... No, that one was just people who regularly watch me. That one. That one. Oh yeah, my short recently... There's a piece of paper worth $100. Buddy, I have owned... Actually, no, yeah, even just the regular bill. Yeah. I mean, hey, I may have a coin here, but that is worth... It's worth... This coin that I hold here, my flipping coin, worth more to me than its actual value. 331, yeesh. I try to remember what the most valuable card... I mean, I owned 2 copies of Thunder Dragon Colossus back when it was first launched, and it was like $90. What am I deciding? I'm just decidings. The Junk Synchro... Yeah, that's one I've definitely had in my time. Yeah, no, I have a... What is it? There's my... Well, it's not exactly old, but like the a print of Obelisk where it's like not legal to play. You know, it's one of those not legal to play, it just has the flavor text, but that specific print is worth like $50. I have some old Pokemon cards. I don't know where it is, but I know I do have, and it's not a first edition, but like an old print of the Charizard card, Hollow. But I have like old Venusaur, old Gyarados, Hollow. Some of them are decent condition, others are less decent condition because I've had them since I was very young. Zeus. I don't have a Zeus. I do have... Whatchamacallit. I forget exactly where I got it, or which print it was, but God. It's not even that good compared to other stuff of the archetype, but I do have Utopia the Lightning, and I forget if it was before all the other super big beatstick Utopias released. Also, I don't know if anyone can hear that. I am currently brushing my hair just because it's a pastime here. Pokemon card. I never learned it either. I legitimately would just collect those. Ancient Mew. Ah. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how half of my cards have stayed with me over the time, but I do have an Ancient Mew somewhere. It is in terrible condition, but I have it. I also have a full Exodia set somewhere. I know it's around here somewhere. Also, wait. Okay, it's not really audible. It's not really audible. I was brushing my hair for that time, and I was like, can the mic pick that up? The answer is apparently no. The origin of all Pokemon. A simpler time. I mean, I didn't start playing Pokemon until Gen 3, so I can't say much. I mean, Groudon and Kyogre. Actually, I have come to realize Generation 4 was the most played Pokemon game I think I have. Maybe second to Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield I played for the online ranked ladder and tournament and some tournament stuff. So that's a bit of a different... Generation 4 is the most that I played very strictly for, like, just having fun. And when I say Generation 4, that's including Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum, so never played Pokemon. Some of them you're missing out on. Others I'd say you can give a pass, but... Honestly, there is something to enjoy about every one of them, even the ones that are considered meh. Like, Sword and Shield, at its baseline, was far from a good Pokemon game, but... I played so much Sword and Shield solely for online ranked ladder and the online tournaments that would go on. Oh. Never did before? Soul Silver was mine that I played. But, yeah, no, actually, yeah, there's actually kind of a funny thing. I think right around the time that Crown Tundra released for Sword and Shield, or like right before that, I think, because of how much time I had spent either doing online battling in the ranked ladders or what tournaments I was able to do, I think Pokemon Shield is the first one that I have actually capped out the hour count out of. Because it caps out at 999.59. Which is something I didn't know until I did it. And then I did it, and I'm like, oh, they never bothered to increase this? Well, okay then. Oh, no, don't minimize. Pokemon Kaiju. They're... You know, the gimmick in some cases could be a bit much, but I will not deny that it led to some of my favorite moments in online rank battles. Jordy, yeah. God, you talking about physical cards is making me realize I should do another stream going through my physical cards again. Going through more of them, because I obviously did not go through all of them in the first stream. And that's... I would have a lot of cards to go through, though. Ay. Like, if I went through them in any detail, that would probably be, like, close to a... How the hell long would that stream be? Because it took me how long to go through all of those cards? Yeah, we'd be probably looking at like a 10-hour stream. Which, oh boy, that would be quite the commitment. to do. On it. Not all of them. There are a few that are pretty well preserved. Some of them are pretty well preserved. Some of them have just like their foil cards that kind of bend with, you know, just time temperature damage. But some of them are actually decently well preserved. Although I am not as good at preserving cards. And I mean, I did already, like I said, there's already a stream on the channel of me going through a good few of them. And those are mainly the important ones. I know there are people here who literally would like me to sit down and go through every single card I own. Which could be an idea. Again, I don't know how entertaining I could make that, but... especially considering entertainment is my priority here to some degree. Duel one day. I mean, I do open the viewer duels every so often. I think the last one I just didn't because I lost track of time. I just, yeah, I lost track of time on the last time I did a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream, so... usually within the last hour, the streams usually go 4 hours. But yeah, God. I actually think I have at least one copy of every Egyptian god card. The only Egyptian god I only have one copy of is actually Ra. I have multiple copies of others, including a fake obelisk. But, yeah, no, if ever you hop onto a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream and want to do a duel, normally, after the stream has been up for 3 hours, or maybe, like, 3 to 3.5 hours, if I'm gonna do viewer duels, I'll switch over to it at that point. Oh god, why am I leaning back? I can't read chat from this far away. Completed Exodia card. The obelisk? No. It... do I have a... I mean, I should be able to find... see if I... I should be able to find a thing of it. I would... yeah, no, I'm not going to turn my camera on. The desk has stuff on there that I wouldn't want to do. Oh. Some of this, you know, say, what have I never seen before? Also, go to here. This you? Okay. Yes, this one is you. Where is the fake obelisk? There, okay. Yoink. Ton of misprint? Oh god, like fake stuff. Yeah, no, I think... one moment. Yoink. Yeah, there's... yeah, what you get when you get the Pokemon cards from Sketchy Place, you get some funny stuff. There we go. This 4. I know I still have a few fake Pokemon cards that are... like, just... I know they don't exist. Obelisk, I know exactly where I got. Same with... do I... oh, yes. I can create... I'll do that later. Obelisk is focus. Yeesh. Okay, yoink. Go into here, go into here. Go into here. Bring this over here. I'm doing thingy. Why do I not know how to organize folders in the slightest when I have this many folders to go through? Yoink, doink. And that. There we go. There we go. My obelisk. Hey, who needs to talk about the obelisk? I don't need to, I can stop talking about it because I'm about to show it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, okay, that's that. Go here. Now we go over here. I mean, I already have it. I've already shown it on stream, so I mean, you know. There. There we go. There we go. There's the obelisk right next to... There's the real obelisk next to the fake obelisk for comparison. Alongside other cards that were on stream at the... On stream at the time. Like the... Yeah, some random assortment of stuff along the side, but yeah, there's the fake obelisk right next to the real obelisk. Also, forgive the webcam quality, it was a very jank setup for the stream. You like, yeah, yep, I have Hungry Burger, yep, Hungry Burger there, Closet, the dreaded jar. They're both fake? No, no, they're not. The obelisk, the tormentor, as far as I can tell, yeah, the obelisk, the tormentor is, as far as I can tell, actually like the one with the hollow title. It looks weird because it's actually in a sleeve versus the other one that isn't. It is not legal to play because it doesn't have the effect written in there, but it is official, like a promo thingy, at least as far as I can tell from what I looked up. And then there's Dark Side of Dimensions Movie Pack Slifer, if I'm not mistaken, that's what that one was. The fake card scene is an interesting thing to look through. Very interesting indeed. I don't know. I think it might just be nostalgia for the anime, but the original arts are always gonna be like, there's just something about them, you know? Although the, actually, what is it? The Slifer that was in frame there. I'm gonna bring it back in here. But yeah, the Slifer that's in frame there. If I'm not mistaken, that's from the Dark Side of Dimensions pack. Just gonna put that there. I believe, like, that art is good. Well, given that I created... Wait. I mean, this world started off as a cave, so... Let's go... Yeah, I got, yeah, some of the alternate arts here. And I have Morphing Jar there because anyone who knows my devil relationship with that. I actually kind of say, like, this fake obelisk looks like I can't help but feel like he's grabbing his gut in pain and saying, "No, please," while the other one is just standing there like, pathetic. Like, that's the vibe I get from the side-by-side there. I'm also kind of upset that I do not know where my original... Like, I have the anime art style Red Eyes somewhere, but I think I lost that because I could not find it to save my life. But I have about 4 or 5 different card arts of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just because Blue Eyes White Dragon, I guess. I don't know. Like... yeah. Ugly version of the bland white background, what? The ugly version with a bland white background. That does not sound familiar. Of what? Boy? What? Blue Eyes, Dark Side of Dimension. Oh, that one. Right, I know the one. I actually kind of like that one a little bit. Nah, the Blue Eyes deck is not within easy reaching distance. Actually, it might be. Wait a minute. I think I might have. Here, zombie. Oh, yeah, the Blue Eyes deck is right over here. Because, yeah, in this deck, I actually... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can kind of understand what you're saying there. To a popular card game. That is a question that I would need to think about. Yeah, I would definitely need to think about that a bit. Hard game with viewers as cards. Yeah, I mean, look, Pegasus is another character I can probably be compared to, so let me just steal your souls, shove them in cards, and bada bing, bada boom, we're having a fun time, right? But yeah, I can kind of see what you're talking about with the Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack Blue Eyes art. Tech with nah. I will find a way to gather more. I will find a way to gather more. What would your card do? Good question. I would need to look into more of what the twins do so I could give you proper effects. Actually, if you're a spokesperson, Mazzoa card face down, yes. Now the question is, which ones of you are the trap cards? Trap cards, spell cards, monster card, you know. We can variety you guys up. One moment. This is a deck I don't like shuffling because I like... One moment. There's also... What is it? There is also another card I have that is not valuable in any stretch of the imagination. I just like the fact that I have it. Is the uncensored Harpy Lady art from the one print where they forgot to censor her. Because, yes. They make sure they get all the, do I shuffle? I used to. It's a little trickier. I find it a little trickier to do that with sleeves. How did I get that and why did I get that? I don't know. I think I pulled it from a pack when I was like 4. I didn't even realize it was uncensored until recently. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Teacup. Yes, you enjoy whatever sleep you do or whatever you're doing. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I find it trickier to do that when they have sleeves. When I was younger and didn't put anything in sleeves. You flip face up and it's just a person. You don't even set claymores. You just throw whatever. It's like the Moon Knight meme, which is random bullshit go. But it's just assorted explosives. God, I have not seen any bit of Moon Knight literally except for that friggin' panel. God. Oh, God. On the topic of shuffling, I did used to have Exodia in a deck that was not at all Exodia-centric. And, I remember there was one time I dueled a friend and I was like, oh, you can go first. But I shuffled in, been 20 minutes or more. Actually, look, there is not really a topic here. Originally, it was kind of just a stream I wanted to do because I wanted to do something on the, because it is technically the 1-year anniversary of the first video I uploaded, so, give 1 second, yoink, because yeah, as of today, 1-year-old first video, so yay. But because I don't know how to do anything in any type of normal fashion, I legitimately was just like, well, put it as friggin' 3 question marks and make the opening to the stream make absolutely no sense to anyone who knows what sense is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was in the Exodia story. Yeah, dueled a friend, let him go first, but I shuffled my deck in a way that did not modify the top cards of the deck, and that, you know, that was back when we were kids, so it no one actually did the whole, like, cut your opponent's deck thing, and I was like, oh, you can go first, and they were like, alright, I'm gonna, and I just was like, no, and showed Exodia. And they didn't, and the best part is, they didn't question it. There was no questioning done as to me having Exodia in there at the beginning. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, it is weird to think that, I don't know. There are some things that I'm just like, man, I've gotten farther. They're here in 20 years. Oh my god. After its first beer. Look, there's no need to drive home. We're gonna drink at home. That's the better option. That's the better option. But no, I was saying something along the lines of, it's very weird to me that I said at some point earlier that, oh yeah, a majority of the people, the majority of the people here come from the past, like, 2 or 3 months, because that's when, whatchamacallit, I mean, hell, even the past month is more than half of the growth this channel has had, and it's like, this is going better than I thought it would, if I'm being honest. I don't know if that's because I had low levels of faith in what would happen here or what, but yeah, not gonna lie, the channel is going better than I expected. Then again, I'm just like, did I just have low standards for myself, or is this actually, like, decent levels of the Growy Bowie? The Growy Bowie? Yep, the Growy David Bowie. Wonder if there'd be any way. Sorry, I'm just looking. I've just been shuffling my whatchamacallit. Oh my god, through it. Look, the heart. Yeah. They always come, they always go. You're. I mean, I can say it to you of don't do that. I think at some point I've accepted, because there were times. What is it? When my first video kind of had its stride, which was the morphing jar video, to anyone who knows this channel's history. The morphing jar video, where I literally just, it is a 6-minute, basically unedited video of me getting milled out by morphing jar, and that one happened to get lucky in its release time and place. And I think that video is why YouTube pushes my Yu-Gi-Oh content pretty well. But yeah, I think it was after that, it was very slow and declining. Like, if I do a month check, there was a spike up in there, and then it was a slow, like, slowly ticking downwards. And then this past month, with the whole recent discovery of, like, oh, this is how shorts work? And, like, how to properly use shorts for effectively advertising. Yeah. Buddy, yeah. It has a, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is definitely something. I mean, there is a reason why over here I keep it locked up in the old cave that I never visit anymore. Hey, Morphing Jar, how you doing? I almost never visit anymore. He's just locked up in there for all eternity to be kept in purgatory. Because he deserves it.
Mwah.
Yeah, no. YouTube is a freaking weird landscape. Is all that I know. And I can never judge what anything... Okay, no walls. No, but I have this cave. Which was just my original backdrop. Do I? Yeah, this was my old backdrop, just because I kind of threw it together in an hour. Cross duel? One. I have not. Enlighten me on this. Enlighten me. That cave was where I originally would spend my time before I expanded to this little cliffside. Yeah, boingo. Oh! Cross duel, a battle royale. I want to chuckle a little bit, but also that sounds mildly interesting. That is mildly interesting. Oh, it's a mobile game stuff? Gotcha. That... Old style... Define old style, like Season 1 era style, or like Series 1... Like, are we talking, like, original anime style, or... Like, oh, gotcha. Yeah, I have never been very heavy on the mobile game scene very much. So, and also, that would be a game I would maybe want to stream, but also that would be tricky considering, I can't really use my phone for anything else because it's what captures my face. So, yeah. There are very few things nowadays that I actually do just for my own enjoyment. I mean, technically I have a second phone, but one of them is old. Actually, technically I have 3 phones, one of which is effectively a brick to throw at people if I need to. Another one is kind of on that precipice of it's not very useful, but it can still be technically used. And then there's the main one that I use to make sure that all of y'all can see my lovely face. And it is actually ironic that I only recently, before doing all this, got a new phone because the old one that is kind of older... The one that is like a little bit older, I mean, it's still very usable for basic phone stuff, but it is old to the point where its camera is not compatible with the stuff I use for my face capturing stuff. So yeah, I got lucky on my time on the no, you the dead fryer. It fries up the dead. That's a fun... A bit warmer for you than it is for me. Duel Links on a flip phone. That would be a friggin' that would be something very stupid that I would want to do at some point. Dear Lord. I'm also just... I don't know why this just came to mind just now for some reason, but I'm just like, what the hell is anyone who clicks on this stream after it's done being live gonna think? Because they're gonna sit through that... They're gonna see the opening. Oh. Damn, that's impressive. Duel Links is another one I never really got into. I never liked the format of the smaller stuff very much. I enjoy Master Duel because it's the full thing. But also, it is in fact the full thing, which means I can get my teeth kicked in by people who know a lot more of what they're doing. Meh. Oh, and... Oh, yeah. God, I should... Sorry, my brain had much more of a freak out than standard there for a moment, so... Dueling faster. That much I understand. I don't know why I don't know. There's just something about that format versus the traditional format that I'm just like, meh. No, format seems weird. I mean, no. When I say I just don't like it, that is coming from someone who had, I did play it at least a bit. I don't know, forget how much time. Too much pay. Yeah, that might be another issue, because as we've established in my Master Duel streams, Master Duel literally throws more gems than I can literally carry. Oh, damn. 2-5 for... Yeah. Ruby's another series I fell off of at some point way back in the day. I think... Like, I watched the first couple episodes of Season 3, I think? All the way till 3 a.m.? Oh my lord. Nah, I have my niche. A part of me is glad I never got too much into Duel Links, because... I don't know, that just... It kept my mind more fresh on the more traditional stuff. Also, speaking of the traditional stuff, when the hell is Zombie Vampire coming? Rumors said Ruby had... I've heard it kind of fell off. Because, well, what is it? I don't know exactly why, but, like, it just so happened... Excuse me. It just so happened that I stopped watching after the first couple episodes of Season 3, and I don't know why, because that's right after Monty Ohm, the original guy behind it, died. Because he died after... What was it? Didn't he die after Season... How long was the show along? Dryman. I do recommend Master Duel, just because that's what I've... Everything's it's got all unboxing. Same can be said about a lot of things. There's always gonna be, like, the bad parts of everything, I feel. The same 17 generic cards. Oh yeah, everyone uses the same 17 generic cards. Can we just do a supercut of every time I've ran into Phoenix Boy on stream? Yeah, Duel Links is the one where everyone uses the same cards. Season 3 was in production. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. I do remember it was just I didn't know it was allergic reaction. I just knew something went wrong in a doctor's visit. And yeah, that was... I think I finished up Season 2 after I heard about that, and then I watched the first couple episodes of Season 3, but I was like, I'm not really meh right now, but yeah. And I remember them talking, like, I'm trying to remember exactly what they said, but it was something along the lines of, I mean, obviously, he had his vision for where he wanted it to go, and he had talked with some people, but no one other than him knew exactly where he wanted it to go, so... That's kind of a thing of... I wonder how it would have gone had he been able to be the one on it for all this time. you know, I guess there ain't really any point in wondering how things could have been. This is the reality that we are stuck with at some point. Blink. What is that? See? I don't know about recently, but I don't remember that being a thing. Where's... God, yeah, I haven't... What is it? Like, I fell off of a lot of their stuff a good few years back. Like, I would hard watch them for, like, a couple of years. Like, 2011 through 2013-14, I think? Maybe 2015 is when I kind of started to fall off of their stuff. So I haven't followed anything for the past, I don't know how long at this point. The good days, yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, not even their production stuff, just even the Let's Play type stuff they did was enjoyable. It wasn't that much longer after, I believe, Ray left them that I kind of started falling off, because he was the main humor source that I was behind there. Also, thank you for sticking around, good spider. I hope your web is comfy. Then thank you for spending your time here. But yeah, I fell off of it. When Ray left is when I started falling off, because, like I said, his sense of humor is probably was one of my favorites of them. I mean, all the people there, I enjoy their sense of humor at least to some degree, but Ray's was kind of the one where I was like, I very much... letting you I mean, hey, look, I say this relatively frequently, but I feel like I always need to reiterate it. I'm always flattered that people find me worth their time, because, I mean, time is valuable, and if you're spending it on my channel, it's like, I mean, I'm doing something right. But yeah, thank you for spending your valuable time with me. You are always welcome. Unless, of course... No, I'm not gonna finish that unless. Just don't do anything stupid. Looking to actual Vic. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? No, no break rules. No break rules. Voice. Oh, okay. Crow. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Bro. Oh, interesting. No brick rolls. I'll put it this way, there is a time and a place for everything. Just don't do it when it's very obviously not the time and all you're gonna do is clog up the chat is how I kind of put it. Because at this point with the stream size, chat is kind of a thing that it's like every tick up I will look over and try and read, and if all I'm reading is a spam of nonsense, then it's like... But yeah, like... But yeah, I try, you know, if there is a time and place for everything, if it becomes apparent that it is time to throw the random stuff in, then it's like, yeah. But also, yeah, that would explain why I never heard about that, because I kind of fell off of the stuff before Ruby got into the point where I believe Crow was relevant. That would explain my stuff. That would explain why I'm a little out of the loop on that one. Damn it, look. A bed is important. A bed is an important thing. Sleep is an important thing. I am glad that you are feeling compelled to stay, but sleep is important. Imagine... the temporary goal is currently 500 because that unlocks community posts and I can kind of do stuff with that. And then 1,000 is when, you know, that's when the whole unlocking of actual monetization. Friggin' hell. But yeah, no. Good night, and yeah, see you whenever you show up next. You know what? I'm flattered that you watch me in bed. Sorry, I put my. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I did when I did that doodle-doo. You just get to imagine. Aye. But yeah, no, 1,000 is the whole, like, oh yeah, unlock ability to do the monetize-y stuff, and that's when... Excuse me. Because yeah, that's also... Yoish. Yeah. Like I said, there's another tabletop thing that I may become involved with in the coming months that is a bit, so... I don't know if you were here for the stream, but or whenever I mentioned that, but there is one that I. Hey, I'm glad I'm intriguing enough to kill your phone, or to kill your batteries. But it's yeah, D&D, not D&D. Like there's a thing with people I know. Like I said it a little bit, but. I am going to put a teaser for a... Oh! Viewers. I have been debating changing up, like, what time of day I stream, so... Or maybe just making devoutly viewer-focused streams, potentially, so... Or... Actually, what I could do... No, I think what I could do potentially is 1 hour regular stuff, viewer duels, and then stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, once I get the actual teaser, because I know he said he's working on putting together a little teaser for it, so I can properly put it into a promotional thing. But yeah, they've been running it since. Where are you? There you are. 17. So yeah, like 4 months. It's been a running weekly thing, and all I'm gonna yeah. So it would be for another couple of months until they do stuff where I could potentially be involved. But you know, it is family and it is genuinely just good stuff. Thank you for the poem. So that's also part of the reason why I'm like, I have an audience. I wonder if there's any type of crossover that, or not, or like, you know, any of my audience that would potentially like that. Aye. But yeah, also, stream is probably going to wrap up here relatively soon, just because these chatting type of streams I don't usually like to have going exceptionally long. This is actually a bit longer than I normally have them running anyway, but I'm going to, before that, go do a BRB real quick, and then see how much longer this can go. Be right back. I am back, and my tongue feels funny after doing that. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, my hair is misbehaving. Yeah. Sometimes a bit of it like comes down and tickles in towards my eyes. No, that's more clicky. That it. Uh, just check. Wait, what was 2 hours? What were 2 hours? Oh, what was 2 hours? Oh, that. Oh, OBS. Oh. If the stream goes down for a moment, please let me know, because OBS just told me something went wrong. I think it's fine, but meh. Also, yeah, I just want to say, there's something interesting I noticed, because before I went away for the BRB, every so often I check the analytics of my stream just to be like, alright, what is da-da-da-da-da, how is this doing? And one of the things I noticed is that... Oh, crap, that's the wrong folder. Can I go here? Is that one of the because yeah, it tells you. I was curious how a stream like this, like, what the hell is this thing getting pushed alongside? As far as like, where is this stream getting shown to people? And one of the things it was showing me was actually saying that one of the or at least some of the views from it came from whatchamacallit? Go to here, do it here, do it here. Came from one of the songs I actually use from BGM, which is like, huh, not this one. Actually, give me a moment. Not this one, but double checking. Yeah. Nope, not you. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. One moment. Okay. Yep, turn that down. Because it's loud for me. Wow, that is actually still really loud, I feel. Like, this song, for some reason... is where one of the... Huh. Interesting. Like, this is a song I've used in the background of some of my other videos. It doesn't make as good of, just very, very general background music, but I do have the raw file for it downloaded, so I can, actually make it sound a little bit better. Up a little bit, I think. There we go. But yeah, I know I can use this song in stream here, so... Not that one. Although there was actually a Devil May Cry. Apparently this stream was pushed alongside something for Devil May Cry. I'll have to look into more detail as well with what this got pushed alongside, because I am very curious what a stream that is completely just entitled a question mark, what that does, as far as for the algorithm goes. Because this whole stream, to a point, was an experiment to see what YouTube would do with it. Because it piqued my curiosity. God, I need to relive. Like, there was a time I could probably have off memory just sang that song. Hi. Just gonna turn it down here. The downside with having it as a raw audio file is that it's a bit louder. Yeah. Also, fun fact, double checking, so... Double checking a thing here real quick. Oh. Yes. Curious. Very curious. Get the regular stuff in here, though. We all love this song too, but look, is that a bad thing? Let's get the regular. If I, there we go. Put that volume back up to what it was. And just close that. It's good song. Can you blame us all for liking it? Can you blame us all, any of us, for liking it? Bop. Go, exactly. Exactly. Although, whatchamacallit, yeesh. Yeah, this is probably about the length I would want this stream to go, so... I am probably gonna call it here. Y'all enjoy singing to each other, so... Yeah, this is probably where I am going to wrap up my presence here. Thank you all for coming here, and thank you for clicking on the stream that is literally just question mark, question mark, question mark. God, I am upset with myself for not remembering more of that song myself, so... Deal with night... Yeah, it was... You know what? It was a nice time. These types of streams are always fun just because you never know where the hell this thing is gonna go. You never know where a stream like this is gonna go. It can just go anywhere, and it's just like that, so... Pause that music. And without further ado... music part. I don't know if that's a downplay on how unamusing your days are, or if that's a compliment, so I'm just taking that as a compliment. I do my taxes live on stream. I feel like that is something I don't exactly want to do, because information, but yeah. Unamusing. Great words. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all for enjoying yourselves. Tomorrow, I think I'll be attempting, at least, to finish up Halo Reach. To fight a war, not pay us. What do you mean tax evasion? Nothing. But yeah, I think tomorrow is going to be my attempt to finish up Halo Reach. And then after that, I might, because the new, whatchamacallit, with proper devotion, you can do anything. Oh yeah, the other thing, I didn't mention it all stream, but I wanted to. The new Kirby game thing that I want to look a little more into. I've seen some of that I kind of want to see play that. If you can dodge that, exactly. And a wrench ain't never hit me. But yeah, no, after Halo Reach, I might try that new Kirby game, just after I look a little more into it, because it's Kirby. Anyone who knows me knows I love the hell out of Kirby. My old model had a friggin' Kirby mode. But yeah. Anyway, before I ramble on too long, thank you for coming. Bye-bye.